What's up, Guam? I'm Dave Delgado. Welcome to KUAM Sports. Thanks for watching. Tonight on the show, we'll take a look at your Dow Rent-to-Own Athlete of the Week, along with Sunday's matchup between the Cars Plus Rams and Pepsi Warriors in MFL action. Check it out. We're here at Dow Rent-to-Own Delgado for our Dow Rent-to-Own Athlete of the Week. Today we have PXC fighter Tyrone Jones, and here to present him with a check is Paul. Paul?
Hey Tyrone, on behalf of Dow Rent-to-Own, congratulations on being the Dow Rent-to-Own Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Who would you like to donate this check to?
I would like to donate this check to the Guam Top Team Gym. Support the gym. We need like new mitts, new bags, stuff like that. So donate the gym, give back to the community a little bit.
All right, Tyrone, you're coming off your second consecutive win in the PXC 42 against Josh Munya, looking real good in the later rounds as far as conditioning goes. Let's talk about the preparations you made heading into the fight.
Well, the preparation that I have for this fight, coming off of my last fight, I heard he was a really good wrestler, so I worked my takedown defense a lot and worked my striking. I figured that if he can't get me down, force him to stand with me, then he has no choice but to turn it into a fighting match, a boxing match, and I knew I had the upper hand in the boxing.
That fight itself, facing a very tough wrestler in Josh Munya, what was the game plan heading into that fight? You dictated the fight. You pretty much controlled where the fight was going in that fight.
Well, the preparation going into that fight was, I knew he was going to shoot a lot, so I just circled out of his shoots, stay away from his leg kicks, but he did land a couple of good leg kicks on me. And I remember my corner telling me in the second round, stay away from the leg kicks and pressure the fight more, and it actually worked, and I came out with a W.
All right, what does this do for you in the 155-pound division? What's next for you, and what would you like to see anybody out there in particular you're willing to fight?
I'm not good on calling out anybody. I just fight whoever the PXC signs me up to fight, but I'm just trying to make my mark in that 155 bracket. I'm here to stay, and I want to, prove that to everyone.
All right, congratulations. Stay tuned to our next Dow Rent-to-Own Athlete of the Week.
KUAM Sports Athlete of the Week is brought to you by...
Turning to some MFL football, the defending champions Pepsi Warriors will be taking on the Cars Plus Rams this Sunday at 5 o'clock at the Angels Field in Delgado. This will be a rematch of last year's championship game where the Warriors came out on top. The Rams are in a rebuilding process with a lot of youth and speed on both ends of the ball.
In the offense, coming back from his deployment is Pompey Manglotnia at running back and playing some slot back. He's going to be all over the field. Together with leading the team at quarterback is JJ. In the defense, we have a good core coming back, a lot of youth. Linebacker, we got guys like Frank Troy. We got guys leading like Ju Panyala, my boy Bruce Mano, and as well as in the safety, you got returning Divan Cepeda, and Coach Danny Cepeda right now, he's going to be covering a lot of the DBs, and Frank Ariola is going to be heading the defense.
We have a lot of schemes we're trying to put together. This year's team is not compared to the last 2 years where, we had a lot of big size, we have a lot of experience. This year we're going to rely on our quickness. There's a lot of youth on the team, so, basically the players that are coming out for the defense this year, a lot of young players and a lot of speed. So we're going to pretty much utilize that to our best of our ability and pretty much put a good defense out.
The Warriors head into this year's season with a lot of expectations, being defending champions and the team to beat.
We got that line back, and we're still going to pound people, and hopefully our offense will keep the rhythm going from last year. Defensively, everybody's back. We're solid. So that was a key part last year, but our offensive running game, I think, surprised everybody, and that's what kind of led us to our championship.
What's going to get us going is we're a young team, and we played together before, so that's what's going to separate us from the other teams. Other teams are just picking up guys that they got to gel, and especially for offense, that's what's going to be the big difference, is the quarterback getting their timing with the receivers, and even just the basics where the running backs getting in the holes, how the line blocks. So that's what's going to set the tone for us.
The defense will be the key to Pepsi having the success they had last year. Defensive captain Ryan Rio says the team will not take anyone lightly, no matter the personnel.
Coach Meno coaches to win. He doesn't coach just to show up. He's going to have his best. He's got a lot of young guys, which could be a big plus for them because they have that energy. We're going to take it like it's any other game with whoever's playing there. We're not going to back off because he's not there or he should be there. We're going to play like it's the game.
Well, that's going to do it for sports. We're back right after this.